Welcome to Costco Modelling. I'm Carl. It's 6 days to go. Just 6 more sleeps. Oh, I'm going to get rid of that thing behind me. And I don't mean Michelle.
Oh, wow.
It just keeps blurring things out.
That's due to the impact of the skillet pan to the back of your head, mate.
Sorry, sweetheart. It's cold today. 1 degree. Cloudy.
It'll be even colder later.
I'll be out in the cold.
Yeah,
So-
you can sleep in the shed.
So, I don't know what to say today. So I'm just going to jump straight into going around. Let's have a look at chat. There's not a lot in chat, so we'll do that. Well, the first thing was me saying good morning and dropping me coffee link, and then Scott's in going, hello. Hi, Scotty.
Hello, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty.
No, Scott.
Scotty, the red-nosed Tassie. And then we got Agri and Dietrich saying, hey, Carl. Number 4. And Sprue's in. Morning. Morning, Scrooge and Gru.
Afternoon.
Scrooge and Gru. Yes, JC's been playing.
Yes.
And then we got Satan Claus in, Panzer himself.
Meow.
Morning, Panzer.
Morning.
And then we got the Mince Pie Corner in saying morning, Carl, crew, and all in Chatland. Hope all is well.
Morning. Oh,
Hey,
afternoon.
And then we got, we're a bit Christmassy today, so Then we got Jeff and Maggie in. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. Hi,
And then we
Jeff.
got Apple. And then we got Apple in. Hey, Apple. Hope it's not
Hey,
raining.
Apple. Hi, Jeff, Maggie.
Apple McSticky.
I hope it's not too wet up your way. He says 4 degrees cloudy and sunny. Oh,
Oh,
rain showers later.
So it's not pissing down then.
it's
No,
not raining
not-
like it shows.
Not yet. Right, so should we go and have a wander around the benches and see what everyone's on with?
Yeah.
So, seeing as
Wow.
Panzer's ready, we'll nip over to Satan Claus. Good morning.
Good mornings, or good afternoons. I'm continuing to do some work on the Sonderfahrgestell 88. Late last evening, I may have glued the front panel on. I may have glued in the vision blocks. I may have glued in the top hatches. I might even have glued in some little bits and bobs that go on the inside of the hull.
Ooh.
And I also completed a full run of track links for one side.
Ooh.
Ooh, busy bee.
Yes, busy little pretty cat. You know what they say, devil makes work for idle hands. Or idle
Right.
claws.
That's
Satan
true.
Claus.
Well, Lord, in your case.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I'm doing a little bit more of this. I may
And a
even
bit-
add put the interior bits on the inside of these. These are the side covering things that go on.
And probably a little bit of instigating as well.
It is Christmas. 'Tis the season to be instigating.
Yeah, cheers, Panzer. We shall
Thank
come
you.
back up, nip over to Michelle. Mince pies.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit more of my Santa. You can see. I've not actually done very much. You can see where I've done from the rocking horse up to the Christmas tree. I've not been doing very much of this. Been busy doing other things.
It's nice that your camera's throwing a wobbly again.
Oh, really?
You didn't change it, did you?
No, I didn't
Give it-
change my camera.
Give it a slap.
It doesn't work. It doesn't do that trick like Spruce does.
Oh well, we'll nip over to Scotland and you have to change camera, love.
I'll change over camera again. That
Okay,
camera's
we'll come
going
back.
to have to go.
Yeah. All right. See you in a bit.
Mhm.
Morning, Scotty.
Hello, everyone. Well, today I'll be playing with wheels.
Really?
Wheel?
Yes.
Does
Really?
Wheels know you're? Does Wheels know
Really?
you're playing with them?
Because it's really good. And
No, it's really bad.
You're not a bit
I'll be-
deflated.
only on one end.
You're not tired of that joke.
Get to the hub of the conversation, folks.
And I'll be doing something with the cannons as well. And yeah, I'll have to see what else I can do. Yeah.
You could get around in. That would be a start.
Yeah.
You finished with your flaps?
I've still got 2 little flaps to go. So I might pop them up as well.
I know you were cleaning them up yesterday.
Mm.
Yeah. Nice one, Scott.
You've got to have
No,
clean
Finish
flaps.
jokes up.
Mm.
We'll have a wander over to SpongeBob. Morning.
Morning. Yeah, I'm basically having a bit of a break from the mask. Because obviously I'm just getting to a point where I don't want to burn myself out on it and rush it too much. So yeah, I'm doing my
That's
car.
a nice colour, that.
So that's the Tamiya Pearl Blue. Can't remember what number it is, but yeah. A TS number, whatever one it is. So I'm going to be doing some more of that, which is basically doing the wheels or the rims, the rear wing, and then the tail lights as well. That's all that's left to do. Oh, and the windscreen wipers before Panzer says that I forgot about that as well, because he said about that last night.
Okay.
And then probably in the midst of waiting for things to dry, I will probably be doing another one. Well, so I'd started this one a few weeks back, just did all the masking and that lot, so haven't done much more of that at the moment. But
Nice.
well,
Thank you very much. I should come back.
Cookies.
Yeah, look over to Scrooge and Guru.
Belly's empty. I've got a coffee and I'm dotting.
Oh, right, like that, is it? Scrooge. Ebenezer. He's a good.
Humbug. Now, I'm working on another one of these placemats. Mug mats. I've got 3 done, as you can see.
I thought you had 4 done.
I did, but I haven't.
No.
No. So I'm on number 4 now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Over to me. And I'm still dotting along. I'm nearly finished. I don't think I'll finish it on stream. But,
Really?
I'll get it finished today. But yeah, I've got this bit left to do. Top here. Just above the cab. And a little bit down the side. So I'll see what I get done. But I like it. I like it. It looks like you said the holidays are coming.
I do like that truck.
Holidays are coming. The holidays are here.
So are here for the last day for school, for the school year here.
Oh, it's tomorrow for us. Oh, really?
Tomorrow here.
There's no one there.
I had to laugh. Carol,
I know. I was just about to say,
Callum,
what am I muting for? Michelle didn't.
Sorry.
Michelle's frozen. Oh no, she hasn't. She just hasn't moved.
I hope she's not. She's put the heating on. And we got Jim in. Hello, Jim from Chicago.
Hello, Jim from Chicago.
And Athel says, so Jim followed the birds he'd left out to get to his channel. Had your coffee yet? Jim says, Athel, we're here together again. How's a podcast? A Scotsman and an American. Like the title. And we got baby cakes in. Glad someone's coming. Hi, everyone.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hi, baby cakes. Well, I should really call her high deep pant, you know.
Yeah. We're going to have to get baby cakes on one day. Definitely.
Oh, yes. Come on with
She
the
said, hi, Jim. And she's saying hi to Jim and Ethel. And Ethel says, hi, darling baby cakes. And Jim says, hi, baby cakes. I like your spirit. You get me going. Oh.
Right, I suppose I better do something.
Yeah.
Start with the consulting instructions, first of all.
Hans, I don't know if anybody's asked you before, but what kit is that?
This is the
As in-
Bronco.
Oh, Bronco.
It is Bronco. It is the Version Flakwagen 8.8 centimeter Flak 41 of Sonderfahrgestell. And that's the abbreviation of its title. Yeah. It was a prototype, paper prototype of a mobile flak system that the Germans. What was it? Dotty. In 1944, these vehicles, yada yada yada, brought for testing in Italy. A single vehicle was sent to training in Italy, and the two successful were remaining in their trials. So there was 3 prototypes manufactured, but the war ended before they could actually start building them seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the car crusher, as I call it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Does look like one.
I'd actually forgotten what you was working on, that's all.
No worries. It's basically 2 kits in one. You build the hull and working suspension, and then you build the cannon that goes on top of it.
Yeah.
It's a typical Bronco kit. It's over-engineered.
Never done a Bronco. Never heard of Bronco kits until about 5 minutes ago.
Well, they do some interesting stuff. The problem is they over-engineer things.
They make it far more complicated than necessary.
Yes, I mean they've included 2 photo etched metal spanners, track adjusting spanners that, and the lovely photo etched clamps to hold them in place.
Oh, wow.
When they and it's made, those are made of. Let me think now. Let me see how many pieces is that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pieces of photo etched metal and a plastic wing nut. And
So
you
it's got
just know that when that plastic wing nut is going to be knocked off that piece of photo etched metal every time.
Sounds a bit like mini art.
Yes.
Who's got a really nice catalogue out at the minute.
Yes.
Does Carol have a birthday coming up soon?
No, another 8 months.
Right. I was going to say, Michelle, that's him subtly hinting.
Exactly 8 months on Wednesday.
Ooh. Are we doing a countdown for that?
No.
Oh.
I can continue doing the countdown to Christmas if you want.
Bummer. Because guess what? I was going to message you on Christmas Day. How many sleeps now till Christmas?
Well, Michelle will tell you, my countdown's always up. At least I can't be bothered putting it away. That's why I got the chalkboard one. I've got a wheel one you can turn round, but it only does a month.
But Jay's got one, hasn't he? He's got the blocks.
Yeah, I've got one of them somewhere as well.
Somebody needs to get better ideas for Christmas presents.
Oh, I just thought I've got Michelle done his mince pie corner. I should have put my little nutcracker.
Wow, that looks complicated. Just looking at Panzer's instruction there,
Yeah.
that looks well complicated.
If it was easy, we'd all be doing it. Well, wait a minute, we are all doing it. Ready, part A19.
Well, SpongeBob's not doing it.
I'm definitely not.
He's too absorbent.
He's moist, is he? Moist.
Baby Cake says hi to everyone on panel. Hey, Baby Cakes.
Very good.
Baby cake.
Hello.
Jim says, I like your name title today, Sprue.
Yeah, thanks a lot. The Motley Brew.
Baby Cake says, I was just looking at the names too. Jim said, Baby Cakes, thanks for pointing that out. I only noticed Sprues. Baby Cake says, my pleasure, Jim. And Baby Cake says, the best one in Scotland. Alpha says, busy day today, food delivery and new washer dryer being plumbed in later. And hopefully Celia will be home by 4.
Ooh.
And Jeff says, no Connie today? Nah, she messaged me last night, Jeff saying she had to work.
Yeah, bless her.
So she had to bow out today. And unfortunately, Lindsay said to me earlier in the week he was busy all week. He had stuff to do all week. So I didn't send him the link. And I asked Michelle, and he's just messaged me saying that he was free today. So I missed out there as well. So if you're there, Lindsay, sorry.
Hi, Lindsay.
Well, Lindsay.
But I
I
could
say-
stay for an hour and then Lindsay can come in for an hour.
I don't even know if Lindsay's in. He's not giving me a thumbs down yet.
Oh,
He's not so low yet.
he's probably sucking on a packet of Pringles.
He's probably sucking on a packet of frozen bacon trying to defrost it. Baby Cake said hi, Jeff. And Jeff said hi to Baby Cakes and to Jim. And Apple says hi again, Jeff and Maggie and Lindsay.
So did she say camel toe?
I don't know what she said. I didn't catch
I
that.
don't like it.
What did you say, then,
You
Michelle?
sound like a load of fish.
Load of fish.
Yeah.
Blub,
It sounded, that's definitely not what I have.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this time tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
Well, I worked for my diabetic clinic earlier in the week.
Oh, yeah, you've got to go back, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got to go back tomorrow morning because they've done the wrong tests.
So
I'm
you're
not
getting
allowed
more
any,
scabby for.
so I'm not allowed any sugar or anything. So, boy, I'm going to make up for it tomorrow.
I was going to say somebody were having sugary donuts the minute he leaves that clinic.
Yeah, I've gone straight to
Yeah.
coffee. Sorry, co-op. And when I'm at the co-op, Michelle can nip next door, or I will, to the takeaway and work out what we're having for Christmas dinner.
Ooh.
Chinese. We're having the Chinese on Christmas Day, and we're having Christmas dinner on Boxing Day. So our son's coming around with his better half.
See, if you bought yourself a turkey, you could have had Christmas Day on Christmas Day, Christmas Day on Boxing Day, and Christmas Day the day after Boxing Day. Remember, a turkey is not just for Christmas; it's for the rest of the week.
It definitely is.
Used to say that about puppies, but that's a different story altogether. Lindsay says, I'm listening, urchin, wrapping Christmas presents. You missed a bit.
Yeah, that sellotape on that
Hey,
board
Lindsay.
lifting.
You can just imagine Lindsay, can't you, with his ruler out and everything, making all the folds right, and double-sided sticky tape and tape measure out, make sure the ribbon's right in the middle. Doing his photo etch bit on the wrapping paper.
Carl,
Shut up, Carl, yeah.
that hole's getting.
That hole's almost to Australia, yeah.
Dietrich says, hiya, gents and ladies.
I
And
did.
Indeed.
And Lindsay says,
I'm not-
hiya, chatters.
Hey, Hagrid.
I'm not going to ask who the other lady is. We all know, don't we? SpongeBob.
He's just put his hand up.
SpongeBob.
I wasn't doing anything.
Your fault.
Well, you either put your hand up or you're picking your nose, one or the other.
No, I was
I rechristened him last night. I said his name was James Eskimo SpongeBob
Oh.
Chapman. And his other half said that was actually quite what she started referring to was that. I said, what you should really do is call him that when he's at his mum's and videotape, please, the response as he has to explain that. Yeah.
oh dear,
Jeff said, hey to Lindsay. Dietrich says, final work today for me this year. Well, that, to work. Hey, you're off to France, aren't you? For the holidays?
Ooh.
Do the French know he's coming?
I think he's going to see his parents, if I remember correctly. Baby Cake says, hello, love doctor. And Athel says, hello, Dieter again. We meet on the internet. And Baby Cake said, hi to Dieter. And Lindsay says, hello, Baby Cakes.
Yeah. Here's a thought with the podcast that Jim was going on about. It's an American, a Scotsman, and a Dieter.
Hey, there might be an Eskimo in there somewhere.
There's always room for an Eskimo.
Pair of snowballs. Yeah.
Do you say, yep, I thought they're not stalking anyone. Well, maybe. And Jeff says hi to Dieter. Yeah, it's quiet today, isn't it?
It is. It's a Thursday. People will be out doing their shoppings.
Yeah.
Well, mine came yesterday.
I did my food shopping last weekend. The only thing I've still got to buy is potatoes. Potatoes.
Potato. Tatties.
Sport.
Oh. And Jay's bucket's in. Hi, Jay.
Yay.
Okay.
And Jim saying hi to Jeff, and Peter saying hello to Jeff, and Jeff saying hi to Jay, and Apple saying, hey, Jay, you're up early. And Jay's going, hi, Jeff. And Teacher says, "Yep, leaving for France in 24 hours." Oh, nice. Have a good time.
Yeah, you enjoy it, like.
Baby Cake says, "Hey Jay, give us a wave when you're flying over."
Yeah.
I don't all come past us.
He'll be going for a pee as he's going over.
But raining in Aberdeen again.
That reminds me, did you try before you went live?
No, I didn't.
Oh, dear.
We only just managed to go live. Jay says, "Hey, Athol," he's laughing. Had to get up for work.
Yes. With a name like Dieter, if the French give you any hassle, just remind them that they were invaded twice.
Yeah, well, he says, "No, I will travel incognito as not to upset the Parisians."
Oh, wow.
Jay said, "Hi, baby cakes." He said, "Have a safe trip to these." Yeah, I noticed before.
You noticed before?
Oh, I'm back.
Were you
Internet
away?
went off. Yeah, we've got the wheel of death.
Oh.
That's right. Yes, well, we got something before.
What did you get before?
We
I
don't
don't
know.
know,
You
it
didn't
was-
tell us.
Yeah.
No, I noticed Lindsay's put up a stream. He's put his stream up for tomorrow. That'll be the Star Trek one, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've got to sit on the sidelines.
I'll keep you company. Don't worry, Spro.
Oh, good.
I haven't got a Star Trek kit. Michelle was saved by the bell because the kit I was after is out of stock.
Why was Michelle saved by the bell?
Because it was a Polar Lights Bird of Prey.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, that's what I got my eye on. Nice kit, nice looking kit. The last model I built as a child was Bird of Prey.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you try stuffing that on Christmas Day.
The Klingons are here on Boxing Day.
Is that when you get the shoe worn out?
No, that's the sticky tape. That's the Klingon.
All Klingon
Have you ever
birds of prey
noticed?
come with a-
You ever noticed that
Oh,
with
Klingon-
Australians? Oh, sorry.
all Klingon birds of prey come with a free roll of Andrex. Yes, sorry, you were saying about Australians?
I was just going to throw Scott under the bus, but I'm just thinking to
Well,
myself,
carry on, carry on.
could be a bit nasty, actually. I say, have you
It's
ever
not.
noticed Australians, they make a joke and then they have to explain it afterwards?
Not always.
Carol, I'll let you into a secret. Australians are jokes.
That wasn't a load of belt, that.
Gave them the game of rugby. They'd at least let us fucking win it.
Dee, 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 dee.
I thought we had one then.
Yeah.
So we're all going to be singing Christmas ditties.
I don't know. I think you're going to be singing F bomb. Were you around?
Yeah, we're going to sing F-bomb.
Yes. Yeah.
Or it'll be What's New Pussycat?
Jingle box.
Oh, silver bells.
No, it's a brass bell. Would you like me to demonstrate?
No.
Yeah.
I can sneak up on Michelle again.
Well, after the look you got. Yeah. Jeff says some of our shopping will be arriving tomorrow, and then we'll be sent out shopping on Saturday and possibly Monday. And if we haven't got it by then, we'll go without. Yeah, I know that feeling well. Jeff said I did see a Star Trek shuttle, but at £100, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what I was looking at, I think it was about £120.
Yeah, I looked at the shuttlecraft as well.
TBG's in. Hi, James. How's your
Hi,
mum?
TBG.
Hey, TBG.
Hope you're both
Hi, James.
He arrived just at the right moment.
well. No, even Fred saying.
I even looked at the Delta Flyer.
Oh, Octo's in. Hi, Octo.
Hey, Octo.
Hey, Octo.
Dietrich says, thank you, baby cakes. Jeff says, hey, TBG. So does Jim. And Apple says, that's why Scott lives 200 miles from the coast of Oz.
They wanted to send them further, but there's no other colonies, Australian colonies further out.
Roughly
Dietrich
about
says,
300. But, yeah. Anyway.
Dietrich says, oh, still has to pack my bop. Okay. Jeff says, hi, Octo. James says, jingle balls.
We could always entertain you all with the rendition of Silent Night with percussion accompaniment.
Yeah, we sprue on the cymbals.
Wow.
Oh, Panzer's on the bell.
It's all right. JC will come with the backup wind accompaniment.
Yeah. Michelle's on the strings. Athel says, hi there, Octo.
I should be in the percussion.
Yeah.
It'll be a very percussive rendition, won't it?
Ding. Baby Kate says, Panzer, no! My ears are still recovering.
Carl will be on the vocals. Ow! Michelle! Ow! Michelle! Ow!
I imagine Michelle will be able to keep up a good rhythm. Silent night.
Dong!
Because she's after a silent night. Yeah. It's nice to have you in, Michelle. Give me a rest. Let me pick on you.
You can hear her giggling in the background.
I know. You will now. She's got her headset on. She's not muted.
I am.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know you were muted.
Says she isn't, but she is.
Baby Kate saying hey to TBG. Teacher said depends on the bus. Airbus, Lion bus, Aquabus. But whichever bus it is, I bet SpongeBob will be under it.
Cheers.
At least it's not Linda Lusardi bus.
Ah. Well, you get Apple going again. Baby Kit's saying hi to Octal. TBG saying hi to Baby Cake. Octal saying hi to Apple. Apple saying hi, James. And James saying hi to Apple. And Octal saying hi, Baby Cakes. And TBG says went shopping today in Lidl. Back there tomorrow. And Jeff says, Jeff's laughing and saying, JC on the wind instruments. Even Jeff's picking on you now, JC.
Yeah, I see.
That's Jeff's Christmas present to you, JC.
Come on.
Sorry about that.
What? Is it not that there?
Jane says Sponge will be playing the glockenspiel and Pants will be on the piano. Hilda instigating. And Apple says, "Oh, thanks, Jeff. I was just about to say same thing about SpongeBob."
Are you speaking from experience in that all?
James says Michelle will be on the skillet pans.
Athol will be joining.
And he says, and Sprue will be on the bed asleep.
Wow.
Brutal.
Oh, God.
At least you could say I don't need extra chili.
Extra what?
Extra chili.
Athol will be on the balcony trying target practice.
Yeah.
Teacher says, I'll get my pizza pan and string it up and get some strings in.
Right.
I thought he was going to start singing about his coconuts again.
At least Daniel's not in.
I'm sure that can be arranged, JC.
No. No, because he will start singing more.
Where's the rifles?
He's still at school today, wasn't he?
No, he's finished from college, I think.
I was taking the Michael.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could. I suppose you could play school.
Higher education.
Is that what they call
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you've got to go up some steps to get into the building. Therefore, it's higher, isn't it?
it? Yeah.
And you know what these students are like. You give them something weird to inhale.
Hmm. What's that for?
There you go, Panzer. Jim's asking you a question.
Okay. I am indeed. That's the. Wait a minute, Jim. Wait a minute. What's the damn cover? There it is. It is the Bronco models.
Car crusher.
It's on the Fargo style.
There you go.
That's what I'm building.
Hang on a minute. I got the full title.
Yeah. But it's known as the Sonda Fargo style.
Looks an interesting build, actually.
It's certainly fun.
was a little whimper that come before it that made me smile.
Yeah, I heard the whimper.
It wasn't me. I didn't whimper. See, it even has working suspension.
Ooh.
Very good.
That's good.
That's not real.
Papa Alpha 16. Show me Papa Alpha 16s when they're at home.
Yeah, that sounds like photo etch.
Yes, there's Papa Alpha and Papa Bravo.
Ooh. Sheet
So
age.
I'm just picturing Lindsay on the kitchen table at home wrapping presents,
drooling over.
Quality
And
Street and stuff like
photo
that. Going, oh, I'll just test these.
Oh, right.
Scratch building.
Yeah, it's putting a couple of Brussels sprouts in the wrappers.
Well, Jim says there that he hasn't built a Bronco kit yet. They're nice, they do interesting subjects, but they seem to be very over-engineered with photo etch.
Yeah, we were just discussing that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Sounds like the type of kit for Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll love you for it.
Yes, actually, if anyone wants to send Marcus a late Christmas gift, I recommend this Kinks with Pins. And it has 2 sets of Devil's Metal to keep him occupied. You could even, if you're feeling very generous, you could also send Drim one.
They could do a buddy build with it.
Oh, go. You imagine the size of the swear jar.
I was
going to say, it wouldn't be a buddy build, it would be a buddy swear fest.
A buddy fist fight.
Jeff is asking, was Wayne of the Wayne on early lunch today?
I don't know.
It was, it's not been in.
Has not been seen yet.
No.
I'm sure if you call him 3 times, he might appear.
Wayne.
Welly boots.
Oh, there he is.
Willy Wanger.
At least you have somewhere to hang your stockings. Right, let's crack on. Cold cup of coffee.
Well, you know what way are we doing Christmas Eve? We sat curled up in front of the telly because Sean Sheep's on.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure of the shape?
That's porn for Wayne. Did I say that out loud? If there are any small children watching, ask your mum and dad about that. Yeah.
Mum, what did
Oh,
Panda
Dorcas
mean?
in. Hi, Dorca.
Look, change the subject quickly.
I did. I thought Jeff said hi, Dorca.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe that. Come out with that.
Yeah.
Baby Cake says, you summoned Dorca instead. So the talk of sheep. So the talk of sheep. Baby Cake said, hi, Dorca. Oh, Tammy's in. Hi, Tammy. Hope you're feeling a bit better.
Tammy.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Tammy.
She says, morning all, I'm still sick. And I had to start breathing treatments because the junk has caused my chest infection. Watching and listening.
Wow.
Love to you all.
Oh, get well soon, Tammy.
And Apple saying hi to Tammy.
right before Crimbo as well.
Mm.
Hopefully, should be over it by then. Hopefully. Cool. We just went up to 19. We just dropped down to 14.
Oh,
Baby Kit's saying hi to Tammy and Ray. Jeff saying hi to Tammy, and Baby Kit saying feel better, Tammy. And sending her flowers.
They won't get there in time for Christmas. You do know that.
yeah, they'll be crusty.
Eee.
Not saying nothing.
I mean, if Wayne has a sheep that doesn't give out, he'll be using the phrase "bah humbug." I heard a snicker from Michelle there.
Michelle. Yeah. Bear in mind, she's married to a Welshman.
No, I'm not going to say that, Panda. I'm not going to say that.
There's no new wellies for me this Christmas.
Yes, you've been naughty, Carlo. That's why you're not getting new wellies.
Yeah, you had last year's wellies early.
Michelle knows when you've been naughty and when you've been nice.
She's sniggering again. Apple says, question is, Tammy, if you're sick, who's on cook? Oh, excuse. Oh, damn it. I didn't get some.
Gesundheit.
Blessings thou.
Indeed.
Yeah, who's on cooking duty?
Duty. PH3, what's that?
Sorry about that. I tried to get to the mute. Didn't quite get there. I did for the first one, but not the other two. Jeff says, Tammy, Maggie and I wish you a very speedy recovery. Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, it's not the same as Tammy.
And Tammy says, everyone has been fending for themselves.
Ooh.
And Jeff said, they should be looking after you, Tammy.
Yeah.
And Tammy says, Jeff, I'm lucky if I get a banana.
Have a banana, we're having a bowl. Where's John?
Oh, so are you plugged in, Tammy?
Yes, have you plugged yourself in? See, they should be spoon feeding Tammy with soup.
With love.
Oh, she's plugged in.
I'm not going to ask what to.
240 volts.
Oh, it's 110 out there.
Oh, wow, it is. It's 110, yeah.
I don't think they can be trusted with 240.
So, does anybody have any strange, weird family traditions they do at Christmas?
Strange what? Family traditions.
Yes, at Christmas. You know,
Only at Christmas.
You know, the family only does at Christmas.
Yeah,
Does it
eat
have
lots of food.
Does it have to be strange?
Well, strange to other people, but it's unique to their family. You know, most American families play American football on Christmas Day for some strange reason. That's a thing.
No.
No.
No, my family tradition really has been just eating lots of food for Christmas lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Our tradition used to be the family fight.
Never had many of them, fortunately. Been lucky with that regard.
The only aggro we got is at the wedding. And that was Michelle.
She didn't start a fight at her own wedding, did she?
Yep. Well, she didn't start it, she finished it.
No, I did not start the fight.
She made sure them that did knew better.
That denial was very defensive, I noticed. So that's her version of events, and she's sticking with it. Yeah.
If it's a fight at the wedding, it wasn't even me that was fighting.
Can't hear you, love. Can you not hear Michelle?
Yes, we heard her.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Apple says, chicken and noodle soup is great healer for those sick in bed. Tommy says, okay, guys, get in sleeping. Love you all. Jeff says, but no many amps. And PBG says, hi, Tammy. And Tammy says, yes, I make my mother's Swedish bread and coffee cake.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
And baby cakes. This is not strange, but we drive around and look at lights, Christmas lights. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, a lot of people do that, don't they?
Yeah. It's one of those little things that people do at Christmas that they wouldn't do any other time of the year.
Yeah.
You know.
Used to be a good thing. Sorry, go.
No, go on, Scott.
I was just going to say, it used to be a good thing here, but people's lights started getting vandalised, so some still do it, just not very many.
Wow.
Used to have a whole street blocked off so people can wander around.
I'm not sure. I've stopped putting them up outside now, and I've had complaints because I don't do it.
Oh,
Because you could literally see the traffic slow down.
yeah.
Because I have blue and white lights and everyone thought it was the police.
And the bus drivers used to use it as a landmark.
Yeah. There's the bus drivers that used to pip and wave. They still do when they go past.
See, we used to go out to do the pantomimes, and it was a coach. It was one of these minibuses, and the thing that we used to do on the minibus was count Christmas trees. You could count how many Christmas trees you could see that were lit up on the way to the pantomime.
Yeah.
Well, there was something my dad used to do when we were kids. Obviously, going back a long time. We used to go to Christmas morning. Used to take the stockings into Mum and Dad's bedroom, sit on the bed, open the stockings, and then go downstairs to the presents. And my dad used to make us sit on the floor in front of the presents and say, right, you can't open them until you've eaten your breakfast.
So it was the only day of the year we were allowed to have like tea and biscuits for breakfast. But you'd never see them vanish so quick. And now, like 50 years later, I do the same thing with my kids.
We never did that. As soon as we was up, we was into it.
Wow.
But Christmas Eve's always cheese and crackers for us.
Mm.
See, my Christmas traditions have evolved because I live on my own. And if I've not been working on Christmas Day, I've had to evolve my Christmas traditions. And it started off with, it was my old boss, Mark, said to me, you should buy yourself a Christmas present, something that you wouldn't normally buy yourself, but something that you need. And then you wrap it up and put it under the tree. And say, and you write on it, 2 pounds up from Santa. And I looked at him with my usual traditional Scottish sense of humour and said, I'm damned if I'm doing that. Not exactly the words I used, but and I'll be begging if I'm going to buy a Christmas tree just to do that. And I did it, and I bought a new pair of boots. And are you ready for this? I put them on Christmas morning, and I thought, I got the left boot on, and then I tried to put the right boot on. Only just looking at it to discover it was a left-hand boot, and I thought, I must have a slightly bigger foot on the other side. I ended up having 2 left-hand boots.
Oh God!
That's a present you'll never forget.
Yeah, so I spent Christmas Day walking around the house in my new Christmas boot. Ka-donk, ka-donk, ka-donk.
Oh dear.
Anyway, 4 days later, when the shops reopened, I went back to the shoe shop to get the boots to get the boots changed. I went in and I put down. I said, I went in and I said, "There's a small problem. See if you can spot it and put them out." And they looked at them and they picked one boot up and put it down. They picked the other boot up, looked down. And they moved them around and then picked them up, looked at them, turned around and said, "You've got 2 left boots." I said, "Yes." So they then went through the back and looked through and hunted through all 8 boxes of size 8 high-tech Wharton boots. And it was the only box that had 2 left boots in it. There was no every other box had a left and a right.
Wow.
I'd got the only one that had 2 left boots in it.
Oh God! But someone bought a box with 2 right in.
Screwed over with Santa.
Well, yeah, somewhere in the world, someone bought a pair of size 8 high-tech Wharton boots with 2 right boots in them, because these are, the high-tech companies, the products all over the world. So somebody got right boots.
Jeff's tradition was watching the Queen's speech. That's not the same anymore.
No.
TVG says, if in doubt, Tammy, try exorcism.
Oh, wow.
Teacher says, no Swedish meatballs. And Baby Case is laughing at Panzer.
But as I say, my traditions have slowly evolved. It started out with buying a model for myself. Then it was a DVD. Then it was a computer game. Then it was a model, a book, a DVD, and a computer game. And then my excuse was that the cat would buy me a Christmas present.
Of course.
And then my 2 Bengals, I got 2 Christmas presents.
I buy my pets presents every year, but I don't buy us any.
That's because you were naughty, Carol.
We used to do gifts from the dogs at one time.
Kids.
But my food has changed over to Christmas to me is cheese and crackers.
Love cheese.
Oh yeah.
It's the only time of year you get multiple different types of cheese. For example, My favourite that I discovered about 8 years ago was Red Leicester with mango chutney through it. It's a lovely cheese. So I buy as much of that as I can possibly find in my local Aldi. And over the years, the quantity of cheese that I buy has increased incrementally. Used to be a couple of blocks of cheese and a packet of cheese crackers. Now it's this year it's currently 12 blocks of cheese and 3 blocks of cheese crackers.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm watching chat, waiting for comments to come in.
Yes, cats like cheese, trust me.
Yeah, they do.
It's not good for us, but we like it.
Mhm.
Oh, my cat likes turkey. Well, actually, my cat likes anything I'm eating.
Yes, tries to swipe off your plate.
Sorry, that's an image in my head now. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not an image I want to share.
Yeah, the cat. We had some mince pies the other night, and I put some cream on. I got the cream out of the fridge, and the cat come pelting across the kitchen. Oh, what you got? What you got? Straight into the cream, dived onto my mince pie, and then ran off. It was brandy cream. She was not interested.
No.
I've just seen what Baby Cakes has written.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Right,
that's
do
Michelle.
you want to ask Lindsay if he wants to come in for the last hour, Carl?
I don't know if he's still there.
Because if he does, I'll drop out so he can have an hour with you as well.
Are you still there, Lindsay? Mind you, he said he was on the table rapping, didn't he?
It might not be now. You might want a bit of escapism.
You were thinking, no, that damn Panther's going to instigate. I'm not going to go in there.
Yeah, Baby Cakes is on about Arky.
Yes, I've just noticed that.
Oh, we've got 16 in.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yes,
Bit quiet.
when we
today.
were when we were discussing nuts last week, or was it the week before last? The thing that we forgot to mention was peanuts, peanut butter.
Well, I like peanut butter. Crunchy.
Mhm.
Crunchy peanut butter with cheese.
Christmas cake with cheese.
Yes. Nice bit of Wensleydale.
Wensleydale cranberry.
Oh, yes.
So, I like cheese au naturel.
Yes, I have Wensleydale with cranberry. It's the only festive cheese that I bought. Other than that, it's Red Leicester with mango chutney, Barbary
Stilton.
coastal with truffles, Barbary coastal with wasabi and ginger,
Love me
and,
Stilton.
mature cheese with pickled onion, and the one that's going to get sprue
Yes, we know.
Barbary
Pineapple.
with pineapple.
That's just so wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, well,
Cheese goes really well with pineapple.
pizza goes really well with pineapple. I've decided I'm going to put that pineapple cheese on a cracker with a little piece of ham, and I'm going to call it a Hawaiian cheese cracker.
Wow.
You're going to call it a sprue.
Really?
See, I'm even going to send at some point over the Christmas day I'm gonna take a picture and send it to Sprue saying, "Look, Hawaiian."
It's where Panda goes, Sprue goes, don't you bloody dare.
Spruce says, do what you want, your phone's going to be turned off.
Yeah.
Not even going to charge it. So when it goes flat, it goes flat.
Yeah, no different there then.
No. This is true.
Baby Kate says, no, sir, you should go to jail for that, Panzer. And Jeff saying, Maggie wants to know where Sir Archie is today.
He's been and gone. He was up here for a good hour or so.
Yeah.
But he has gone downstairs now.
Don't to get dressed now.
He was topless earlier.
But
No, not a thing you want to see twice.
I think he needed his pinny on.
You were asking where his French maid's outfit was.
Yeah, I seem to remember that.
You weren't meant to say that.
Oh,
He was
Carol.
Ubering, wasn't he?
Carol, too
Yeah,
late.
it's Panzer. Yeah.
where's your frilly maid now?
Oh, God. We've dropped off to 12. What's that noise?
It's somebody breathing heavily into the microphone.
It's not me. That
it's
sounds like Scott.
No, it's not me.
I think it might have been Michelle. She's just put her headset back on.
Oh. Was she panting?
No, it's just had a phone call.
Oh, yes, of course.
Everything all right?
Not sure.
Come on. What's the here? It is here.
Just give us a second. I'll be back in a sec.
okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen of chat.
Play Sean.
What is your preferred main meal on Christmas Day? Turkey, beef, ham, gammon, the next door neighbour's dog?
Gammon? What's gammon?
Gammon.
Yes.
Ah,
it's,
ham. Right.
it's a form of ham. You get two sorts of hams at Christmas in the UK. You can have a gammon joint or you can have a shoulder joint.
Yes. See, I like that cold on cobs. My preferred is turkey.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Don't do it again.
Just had a scam phone call, I think.
Oh,
Did you play with them? You need to play with them.
No, it was it started off an automated call,
All right.
and then it was asking you to start pressing buttons to be put through.
So she's just hung up and rung the actual people later.
yeah, I'd have hung up.
Yep.
As I've said, it's the time of year. There's lots of scams doing the rounds.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. Anybody, Jeff is saying their preferred meal is turkey. Athol is venison,
Well-
followed by strawberry cheesecake.
When we have lunch, we have pretty much, there'd be turkey, there'd be chicken, there'd be prawns, range seafood, lamb, everything pretty much, as well as veggies. And then we'll have pudding.
Nice.
Christmas
Oh, baby
pudding.
cake does usually have tamales, whatever that is.
Tamales.
Don't know what that is.
I think it's in a Mexican dish, or was it Italian? Can't sure.
But yeah, I usually get a bit of each and seafood salad. It's very nice.
And if the seafood is wrong, you get to seafood twice.
Yeah, they're Mexican, aren't they? They're made with pork.
Yeah, baby cakes are Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Well, for us, it's Chinese this Christmas, turkey on Boxing Day, and venison on New Year's Day.
Ooh.
I haven't had Chinese for a while.
No, do you know, me and Michelle worked it out the other day, last time we went to the Chinese and got a takeaway. And it was when we were in Wales for my dad's funeral. My dad's been dead over 10 years. So it's quite a while ago.
I think last time I had Chinese was 2019.
Last time I had Chinese, it made me see different colours.
The last time I had Chinese, there was it was at least 2 decades ago.
Yeah, it's about the same for me for an Indian, that. Yeah, we don't exactly have them near us, though, do we, Panzer?
No, I mean my nearest one is actually in Newton Stewart, which is 7 and about miles away. But they're expensive now, and of course you can have it paid to have it delivered, which triples the cost.
Oh, wow.
And it's just, to me, it's just not economically viable to have Chinese, because by the time you travel in, pick it up, and travel back out again, it's no longer a cheap. It's no longer a cheap meal, and by the time you get home, it's cold.
That's like fish and chips. That's no longer a cheap meal.
Oh, God, no.
No. It's almost $20 here. Depending on what sort of fish you have, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I can remember when fish and chips was peasant food, and it was cheap.
Yeah, it was. Well, my mum and dad used to have a fish and chip shop in Blackpool. And yeah, all right, I am going back like 30 years. But they used to do fish chips and mushy peas and a pot of tea sitting in, and it was £1.95.
Good God.
Yeah, when I was a kid, used to go around the shop, get $2 or $3 worth of chips, and that used to feed us.
Mm.
And now you go get the same amount, $3. It's you're lucky to feel you do anything with it.
Well, here's something else I've noticed as I've got older. I mean, when I was a kid, you used to walk around the streets, and you would find the odd penny or 2 pence piece on the pavement. Nowadays, you very, very, very seldom see copper coins.
Nobody has money anymore. It's all plastic, isn't it?
Yeah. But even then, you know, back then you could be guaranteed that over the course of a day, you would find at least 5 pence to buy something like a Caramac bar or 20 of the fruit salads.
Single fag.
You know, not a single fag.
Single fag, yeah.
I mean, I never smoked when I was a kid, but you you had, that was an option to improve your sweet restrictions. You could save your pocket money for other things.
Teacher says, I leave you lot for 10 minutes and I get back to the conversation that goes, play with your turkey. That sounded wrong. That must be when I was off. Jeff says, I've never tried venison. It can be quite gamey, but it's very good for you, very healthy, very lean,
Yes.
and it is nice.
Yes, and a small piece fills you up more than what you think. It is a very rich food. And
It's like Athel's, but they're venison marinated with red wine for 3 days and then cooked in a slow cooker for 6 hours.
You don't need to marinate it for 3 days. It just needs marinating overnight.
I'm just one of those. You give me the venison in a slow cooker and whack some gravy with it. Turn it into a stew. Lovely. Like simple food.
I'm one of them. If it's
I like making it. Yeah. My preferred way of eating venison is to have it roasted with dolphin, potatoes, and a pomegranate red wine sauce.
You said you like venison with dolphin?
Dolphin potatoes.
Oh,
dolphin with potatoes.
Yes. Yes. You want deer and dolphins. Yes. It's just one of those dishes which I like to do for venison.
Oof, Jeff just gone approximately £15-16 per portion from the chippy. Wow.
Oh,
wow.
It's £9 for a fish, yeah?
I had fish and chips last night, and it cost me £9.50.
Well, it's just £9 for a fish, and you got the chips on top of that.
Yeah, we have.
Depends on the fish here.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
up
looking
in
at
Aberdeen, that they do what they call the Ashvale chip shops. I think there was 2 of them. They did what's called the whalefish supper, and what it was you got the £1 1 ounce fish plus chips and mushy peas, and if you ate it all, you got a free dessert. And I frequently used to go in there and have the whalefish supper. And as I was putting in the order for the whalefish, I said, and the dessert will be a slab of cheesecake. And the young waitresses, it was always never the same one twice, always used to look at me with one of those looks saying, yeah, this is £1 of fish. You'll be sending that back. And it used to shock them when you'd eaten the lot. And you'd be sitting there saying, right, come on, there's my cheesecake.
Oh, I'd love to find somewhere like that. I'm just looking at what Dietrich's put in. He's put, oh shit a tamale, oh shit a deer, oh shit a SpongeBob.
James has muted himself, so he'll be swearing.
Oh, Apple says haddock and chips will set me back £10 for the fish and £2.50 for the chips. I think it's dearer than. I think it's £9 for the fish and about £4 to £5 for the chips. I think even a can of pop's about £1.50 now. Not stupid like that.
£1.85 here.
Yeah, that's what I go to the chipper once a year at Christmas time when we drop the kids off.
Yeah, £1.85 a can. It's not a bottle.
Ashvale in Aberdeen.
Yeah. Ironically, you're right. But it's another one that's opened up at West Hills.
Yeah.
Same company.
Full menu. Scotch broth. Yada yada. Breaded scampi, £6.95. No mention of the Ashvale whale food. Now there it is, the Ashvale, home of the whale.
where the prawns and the scam people are.
Doesn't tell you.
Along.
Doesn't give us anything on the whalefish supper. Or it's got too pricey. They stopped doing it now.
Mm.
That would be my fault. I used to eat the whalefish supper complete and have the cheesecake. Yeah, there used to be one in Port Lethen, but it's gone apparently.
I do like the bay in Stonehaven.
Oh, yes.
It was quite nice. But I like the ice cream shop next door to it. I think the last time we went there must have been about 8 years ago.
Oh, God, it's ages since we've been up there.
Yeah. We took
Apparently
the
they are,
kids.
Yeah.
yes, the Ashfield has now closed in Port Lethen.
See, round here they charge you for a small pot of peas, gravy, or whatever. £2.50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mind you, my kids said they're charging now for batter bits.
Yes.
Used to
I
get
think
them
that's
free.
ridiculous. That's scraps.
Yeah, scraps are £1.20.
Wow. Because that's what we used to do at school. You know, you get a couple of quid for your lunch money, or a quid, and you go in and get.
Scraps.
Well, we used to go in and get scraps and a fritter, because the fritters were 10p if you timed it right, and you could spend the rest of your money on a packet of fags, and then sell the fags off individually, and you make more money than you went to school with.
Mm. Quite an entrepreneur.
Hmm. Oh, I made more money when I was at school.
Yeah. Wonder where our son got it from.
Oh, yeah, you got told off for that, didn't you? Yeah, silly sod, shouldn't told it was at the teachers.
Get me. Wait a minute. I'll drink me cold mug of coffee, I think.
So,
Your
So,
turn
any
to
other?
make one, Carl.
sorry?
It's your turn to make one.
Make one more. Oh, no. I was just wanting to look at my shoulder. Sorry. I thought it was next one. It's all right. Okay. Yeah, go on.
I was going to say, anybody get any specific family-oriented Christmas decorations?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I have. Do you want to see
I
my
don't worry
sad? Do you want to see my sad Santa?
As long as I'm not looking at a sad Santa sack.
There you go. There's my sad Santa.
Uh-huh.
He's lost his rocker chair, but he's 53-year-old this year. Actually, yeah, 53. It's his 53rd Christmas. It was bought for me for the Christmas when I was born. And I've had him ever since.
Jeff says squibbles in his neck of the woods.
Squiggles. That must be batter
Bubbles,
bits.
yeah, batter bits.
Yes, no.
Very
my
nice.
fish and chips last night was £9.50. It was the first. I think no, that would be the third fish supper I've had this year, and it's the last one of the year.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
That's that done.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Jeff says Chippy's round here also cash in on the summer holiday trade.
Yeah.
And Dietrich said we should never have learned about that Japanese town. No, should we? What's that? Is that Oshita? Is that the Oshita Japanese town? Where's he gone? Because I've changed
Top
the
right
name.
hand.
I couldn't see him now. Yeah, all right, JC. Sorry.
There we go. So, yeah, it's all finished now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
You finished a thing.
I finished the thing.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Oh,
And yes, I actually remember the windscreen wipers, Panzer.
have you done it?
that's good. Wait a second. I need to get it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it
It's
is.
just the front, and then
Because have you
one of
put
the
the decals on?
there wasn't any needed to
I'm
be
not-
put onto this because this is just a street racer.
Okay. I'm not seeing a registration plate or a tax disc in the middle.
No,
Okay. Since you've finished a thing,
There we go.
that was rather sedate.
well,
So
I got.
I
It's
took
only
the
20
headphones off waiting.
Well, I don't do the big clang on streams because I know that people have earphones. Because I've also got to be aware of the audience wearing headphones, so it's a gentle ding, ding, ding,
God, hands are showing he's got a heart.
full on clang.
He's showing his soft side.
I mean, if we're going to sing Silent Night, then it's getting full black.
So,
The next
So
door
Panther,
neighbours
are
are
you-
going to be complaining.
are you finally admitting that you have a soft bell?
I have a hard bell and a
Oh.
soft bell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I finished the thing.
Oh,
You
he's
finished
finished
it. Oh,
the thing.
Oh my
God.
God! He waited till I put it away, didn't he?
Give him a hard bell, mate. Give him a hard bell.
He's going to get the walloper.
It's finished.
Nice.
They're actually coming out really nice. These.
They are. Right then. I keep looking at them thinking, I wonder if you could put resin on it or something. You know, like a
I
clear.
thought about that, you know, put it on a base, and then just put a clear resin straight over it.
Yeah. Put a bit of tape around it or something and put some resin.
Yeah,
You can
Yeah,
probably
could do.
buy silicon resin casting molds that are round and lipped to make coffee cups or cup holders. And you can get your
Extra.
cold or your speed cure resin.
Jeff says that reminds me, I've got a suggestion for Panzer's tip of the week.
Yes, Jeff, tell me what it is. And I got your video the other day there.
Yeah, the minion thing. I got.
No, I got kittens.
Yeah.
I got little kittens.
I got a minion song.
Oh, I got
Just-
kittens. I got kittens as well.
Dressed up in Santa suits playing musicals.
Yes, I did.
Right. Before I put the bell away, has anybody else finished the thing?
No.
I'm far from it.
no way, really?
You could have got a free bell.
I mean, I won't,
The day you
almost,
finish
but
Spitfire, it'll
won't
be a big Ben.
You're not playing with my ding-a-ling.
almost finished, but won't be tonight.
Scott will finish on New Year's Eve at midnight, and then all the fireworks will be going off all over the world.
One after the other.
Yes. It'll be a Mexican wave of fireworks when Scott finishes on New Year's Day.
And then 12 hours later, it'll happen again.
Yeah, what is it? They celebrate Day of the Dead or something. Scott will be saying, "It's not dead. I've just finished it."
Well, it's got more like Day of the Triffids.
That's Valentine's Day. I walked into into a florist's, and of course it was a young person that was behind the counter, and the people in front of her were ordering bouquets of flowers for Valentine's Day, and I said, "I'm looking for a bouquet of triffids for Valentine's Day," and she went looking for. She actually went looking for Callum for triffids. And some of the people that were in the shop were actually chuckling. She didn't realise at the time. Oh, that was one of those funny moments. Now, who remembers the Duriger Christmas fad of black Christmas trees?
Ugh,
Yes.
It
Oh,
was
that
the
was a
horrible.
big thing, wasn't it?
yeah, that was the Christmas of 2009, and some celebrity influencer had decided that black Christmas trees with white and silver baubles was their business. That was going to be the top selling Christmas tree this year. It's probably this Van Guan person, if I remember rightly.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I was working for Asda at the time, and we had black Christmas trees. We couldn't sell black Christmas trees. And after Christmas, I said to the store manager, I'll buy the black Christmas trees for £1. And he said, What? Each one for £1? I said, No, all of them for £1. And he said, No, we can't do that. They're sale or return. And I said, Oh, that's a shame. He said, What do you want to do with all these black Christmas trees? I said, We're going to nip out onto the A90 and go up to roundabout, pull left, and plant them all one night and make it look as though there's been a forest fire.
Wow.
No dear.
I mean, you are talking to the person who, when I was stationed in Arbroath, used to live in a mobile home off base, and I got a couple of twigs from one of these artificial Christmas trees, and I twisted them together and planted them out in the rockery in front of the mobile home. And the old boy that did the maintenance came around and said, "Oh, is that a new tree?" I said, "Yes. It's a Latin name is artificial Christmas trees, or trees artificial Christmas." And it said it's a very rare tree. He said, "Okay." He said, "I'll make sure that I don't hit it with a strimmer when I'm going past." And for years it sat there as a joke. And he says, "That thing isn't growing very much, is it?" I said, "No." I said, "I'm actually amazed you're still going round it very carefully with the strimmer." He says, "Why?" I said, "Because it's an artificial bloody Christmas tree."
Well,
Yeah.
put a joke up.
Oh God. Jeff says he'll PM you, Panzer.
Yeah. One of these days we'll maybe get Jeff in.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Well, Jeff,
yeah.
Jeff was going to join us for the B2. But,
He did, didn't he?
well,
He joined. He joined in the build.
Yeah. I've just had a quick look. We've got 15 watching now. We've got 11 thumbs.
Only 11 thumbs. Come on, Pete.
Yes, get your just stick your thumb right up. Let Carol feel the love.
Yeah.
Let's just going to get this Christmas.
His last stream of the year.
That's just dropped off to 13.
Yeah, stick your thumb right up, Carl. I mean, what?
Lube is optional, folks.
Oh, I saw an old advert the other day for a Christmas advert. I haven't seen it for years. It was one where the mother's running around the house like mad, putting the decorations up and cleaning, and then cooking dinner and everything. And they're all sat there sour-faced. And she's like, "Well, I've had so much to do, I forgot the pack, so."
I remember.
And the following year, gentle reminders, like a 20-foot tub of pack so outside the house.
I like some of the old adverts.
Yeah, it's a taste of nostalgia. How British advertising, TV advertising used to be. Now they do an advertising campaign. Yeah, oh good God, the Oh, what was it? The
Hellman's
Caliber.
mayonnaise.
You know.
Oh, what's that other one? Was it Heineken? Where they done the Dam Busters
Oh, Black
with
Label.
Griffiths. With
Carling Black
British
Griffiths
Label.
Carling
Jones.
Black
Yeah.
Label.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it takes a mic off and still talks like it.
You see, there were some adverts that were shown in England but not in Scotland. Carling Black Label or Watlings is an English beer brand, so we wouldn't see their advertisements in Scotland.
Oh.
I remember, now this is going to go way back, and only people in Scotland will remember this. Back in the 70s, there was a series of public information films about alcohol consumption at Christmas and New Year. And it was one of those things that it probably said, you know, don't give a bottle of booze at Christmas. And it was one of those things that stuck with me. It's, you know, I don't give bottles out at Christmas for that reason.
That will be the next one.
So how does Sarah Jane manage?
Sarah Jane's in England.
Yeah, and they're getting the bottles of Malibu off you.
Well,
You don't get bottles out.
I'm Sarah's assistant. I don't get fined. I get warnings.
Warnix, that was Avocar.
That was Phil. Phil likes that.
Ugh.
Oh, Dave loves that. Warnick's Advocaat.
There's a snowball.
Yeah, that's the thing. You've got to crack. You've got to chip the dried eggnog off the cap to get it unscrewed. Yeah. For some strange reason, I always associate Warning's Advocaat with those puke green toilet fittings. You know, the toilets. Is it Advocaat toilets, baths, and sinks.
So Michelle used to have the Advocaat bathroom suite.
Yeah, Mum. Yeah. Oh,
When we got married.
it was horrible.
And another thing from the 70s was the polystyrene ceiling tiles that everyone.
Oh, don't we have
Do you know-
them as well?
And everyone used to have their house decorated with them, you know, until they discovered that they were that when there was a house fire, they were a drip hazard. Yeah.
And then everyone went from them to Artex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Arthur will say Sarah Jane has her Malibu delivered by tanker.
Cool, blimey. That
sorry.
was a deep sigh.
Here's another Christmas drink that you only ever saw at Christmas was Baby Sham and Sweetheart Stout.
No, I used
Oh,
to drink
yeah.
brandy and baby sham.
I remember going to the corner shop for stout for my gran.
Cherry B.
It's a generational thing.
My gran used to love a stout and baby sham at Christmas.
Baby sham's vile.
Oh, we found some, didn't we, a couple of years back and bought
No,
it.
we went and bought it, didn't we?
That's what I'm saying. We saw some and bought it.
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible.
Michelle was after some more cider.
Yeah, I've got a cider story, but it's not for public consumption, so I'll save it for the green room afterwards.
Pear cider, Scott. Pear cider.
No. Merrydown vintage cider.
Athel's dad used to have a boiler maker at Christmas. Whatever one of them is.
It's a person who makes boilers, Sprue.
Oh, what's her name? Annie Lennox. Her dad was a boilermaker from Aberdeen.
Jeff says Maggie's mum loves sherry.
I bought a bottle of sherry this year.
Harvey's Bristol cream. That was the one that
Yeah.
everyone used to seem to have at Christmas.
That's what I bought. I put half of it in the trifle and half of it in the glass.
Half of it in the trifle and half of it down your neck. Yes.
Yeah. I've got a new sherry glass this year. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
It's got orange juice. It's got orange juice in it at the minute.
Yeah, that'll take half a bottle of sherry, no problem.
I'm only having the one.
We haven't got any sherry glasses.
Yeah, you put half a bottle of sherry in that, you will only need one.
Making room for me, Baileys. I really like Baileys.
But does Bailey really like you?
It does. Always seems to wave when I walk past it when it's sat on the side. Catches my attention every time I go by it.
Wow.
Jeff says Maggie's mum loved sherry.
I said that.
Athel says his Annie Lennox was his first girlfriend
Really?
when they were both at school. I didn't think Annie Lennox was that old. Sorry. Jeff says Harvey's Bristol Cream is her favourite. And Sprue, Athel says a Boilermaker is a shot glass of dry whiskey and a pint pot of beer.
Oh, whiskey chaser.
No, it's in it. Not following it. We used to call them depth charges. You get a shot glass and drop it in the pint. That's what it was always done.
Knew I was going to do that.
We've got 15 minutes left.
There you go, 2 hours have flown past.
Yeah. I knew that I'd get a rise out of Apple. Annie Lennox is 4 years younger than me.
Wow.
And she's got a better beard. Yeah. I've already got my Christmas card of Apple, so I'm all right.
Oh, there's that whimper again.
The pretty cats, that's it. Is it whimpering or purring?
Oh dear God.
Apple says, Cal. Bah!
Airbrush before I fall apart.
I'm back.
Were you away?
I didn't notice.
So I've got a question for Athol then. Did he dress up as a girl then to go to be with Annie Lennox?
Hey?
Annie Lennox was only in a female only school.
Oh, right.
Mm,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't.
So he must have had that pink tutu on just to, you know.
Don't play with my tutu.
Yeah. And it's only recently been changed to an academy.
Yeah, they don't have high schools up here. They're academies.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, my school was well, it was burnt down. It had a burning incident where it was burnt to the ground. I mean, we had a good few goes to try to burn it down when we were there. But instead of it being the Albert Secondary, it is now Springburn Academy. It's went all posh. My primary school that I attended is gone.
All right.
Yeah, Athol says they used to meet at the place, which was Aberdeen's first disco in an old church. Do you see?
Mm.
There you go.
And Baby Kate says, I wonder who burnt it down.
All right.
They're coming for you.
Who are they coming for?
Not me.
Coming to take you away.
Okay, let's get paint on this hull.
Oh, finished watching a series last night. Me and Michelle have been watching. It's oh God, what's his name? Eddie Redmayne, is it?
Doing Day of the Jackal.
Mm.
New series it's been on. I enjoyed it. I like the original movie with Edward Fox. But, I enjoyed this one.
been two versions of the Day of the Jackal.
It has, because the other one had Richard Gere in it.
And Bruce Willis, who played
Bruce
the
Willis.
Jackal.
Yeah.
And I think Jack Black played the developer of the gun rig.
Yes, he did, yes. Very young, Jack Black. That new series, it was. I wasn't sure whether it was going to be any good, but I really enjoyed it.
Well, my highlights for next year are going to be the second season of The Last of Us, which will probably end up being my Christmas movie or my Christmas DVD selection. And possibly The Handmaid's Tale, the final season of The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, Sprue got told his Christmas telly yesterday. Oh, God.
Whoever's doing that, please stop. It's having effects.
What effect would they be, Planter?
Dietrich's just gone, would I lie to you? Would I lie to you, Turkey? Would not dip you. I wouldn't dip you in gravy. What? Apple says Panzer's taxis come early.
Well, if it's coming early, it's got a long way to go.
No comment.
Bruce playing with olive green paint.
Ooh.
Yeah, is it annoying?
No,
He's blowing his hair.
it's better him blowing his hair than you, James.
James was doing that earlier and trying to tell us it was his airbrush.
Yes, he was.
No, that was
And
actually
then
me.
sat there giggling.
That was me
Yeah.
changing my airbrush over.
Do you giggle all the time when you're airbrushing, JC?
Seriously, the thing of it was though, it was your reactions, or actually no, it was Spruce's reaction. Like, what on earth is that? What was that?
This dates back to many, many years ago to when James was doing one of his earlier live streams, where he dropped on live on a stream about 40 minutes in. Yeah, at 40 minutes
again.
Yeah, 40 minutes of the stream. At which point I had picked up on the fact that he had let rip, so to speak.
I mean, I don't know what you're on about. I honestly didn't.
When he denied it for over an hour, he denied it.
Is that the one where
he was giggling?
Is that the one where Joshy went and dug it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think this one was way before.
Yeah. He denied it for over an hour until after the stream finished.
Wasn't this when I was doing solo streams back then?
It was indeed, yes.
Oh, I think the one Joshy dug out was on a game, actually.
Oh, yeah. The infamous game stream.
Yes.
The stream being the obvious.
God.
Stream being the operative word, yes. It was the fact that once I pointed out to him that he dropped one, it was the giggling. No, it wasn't me. I didn't know. And afterwards, he admitted that he didn't realise that It was heard.
Oh dear. Yeah, that was that other one was on Octal's stream, wasn't it? Through.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Luckily, someone is in the chat though. Well, it might be
What?
watching.
He was
He's busy
earlier.
today.
Yeah.
DP says she needs that clip sent to her.
No. Trust me, you
Just-
don't.
Just have a word with Joshy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon
So Christmas is next. Well, Christmas is now, but Christmas Day next week, and the next one's Easter, then, isn't it? So a bit of the Easter eggs, and what else did you get, JC?
Gaseous Spartius.
Oh, hot cross buns.
No.
Yeah, that'd be out,
Oh,
out
yeah.
on Boxing Day.
The porcelain trips.
No. I will not be hugging anything. I've learnt my lesson from that. You know.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Jeff says SAS Rogue Heroes is on his list. Yeah, that's out this Christmas, isn't it?
Who was it that did on the live stream that thought they'd muted the mic, went to the bathroom, and all you heard was the sound of water going into the pan, and the very satisfying at the end of it. Someone is famous and well known for that. Can't remember
Well,
who
it
it is.
Well, it wasn't Carl.
Wasn't me.
I've always muted my mic on stream.
What, when you have a pig?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Yeah, who was it that went to the toilet and we heard every little detail?
I can't remember who it is. They were well known for it and got ribbed quite mercilessly.
I have
remember
no idea.
I
Before
remember,
my
somebody, I remember somebody doing it in a bucket.
No, I thought that
time.
was
Yeah, we all remember that one.
Yes, we won't mention him.
with the little wave as well.
What?
I would just like to clarify that was him actually writing his name in the bottom of the pan.
Probably spelt it wrong.
Meow. Oh, there we go. That's been a very productive 2 hours.
You mean spelling it wrong, like what, as in what's it?
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, wow. Managed to do it.
Carol's finished.
Can't
I was
say
going
that.
to think.
Just so happens.
Ding.
It just so happens that it's here. There you go, Carol.
Oh, God.
That's 3 dings in one stream. That's impressive.
Carl got a bigger ding.
Yeah. His ding
Carol's-
dong was bigger than my dong.
Carol was the host. And don't cry, Sprue.
Oh,
Yeah. I suppose I better just, yeah, there you go.
Sprue cry. It's unheard of.
Yeah, I like that. You do it as well.
that's nice, that is.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
You're not having a second ding. You've had one.
I like that one.
I like that.
But I really like this one. Right, well, it's 2 o'clock.
Or that one.
Deirdre says, I was talking about handling turkey and then I saw Annie Linux come up. So it got me creative and hungry. He says, I was kind of expecting you to sing it though. Won't catch me singing. Not very often.
Not very often.
And it's not called singing when I do it.
No, it's called pain.
And all the dogs in the neighbourhood start howling.
Oh.
Yeah, but 4 of them are by me, so better not.
They've been behaved today, and I haven't heard snoring either.
No,
No.
but they've been very, very good today.
I was sure I was hearing snoring last night on Lindsay's stream.
Michelle, would you like to show Panther what that snoring was last night? Let me read it from there.
Oh, that box. Right.
And believe it or not, this is what you were actually hearing last night.
Last night. Oh.
There you go, Panzer.
Right, last night, that noise you were hearing, I was sorting my bricks out.
Oh, is that what it was?
And that's what you were hearing.
It sounded
Sure.
like the dog.
Yeah. Just push it down a chocky box.
Then every now and again I go in and get one.
Wow.
So the burping was Michelle.
Oh, really?
Just re-corrected you there, Carl.
Well, what did I say? 2 o'clock, yeah.
He did. I did
Well,
say,
it's,
Ah,
well, it's 2 o'clock here.
yeah, in the
well,
morning.
AM. Yeah. Oh, blimey. Right, so, well, I'll just do me list a minute. So it's Thursday still. There's no Tammy tonight because she's ill. Nunu's on at 9 o'clock, Plastic Alchemist. Tomorrow, 11 in the morning, you got Bearded Veteran. And then at 1 o'clock is Lindsay's Builds. And I think it's the Star Trek
Special.
build.
Yeah.
And then it'll be Octal, Kits and Bits, and Faster. Saturday morning, are you on Sprue or not?
No.
No.
There's
JC's
one other. There's one other on Friday night at 7 o'clock UK time. Is the Friday the Modelers Friday night Christmas live show, where they will be having electing the model of the year. They will be having a typical pub quiz. And there'll be various other things. You'll also get to see the infamous PJ wearing the silly Santa hat. The audience voted for.
Oh.
But 7 p.m. UK time over on the. Let me just see if I can find the damn channel now because I'm going to go to YouTube.
So we're going to get clippage forevermore.
Yeah.
There will be. I'm sure there will be clippage. I'm trying to remember what the thing is called. It is called Model Kit Beginner channel on YouTube.
Model Kit Beginner.
Is it? Let me just check. Make sure I've got the right one. It is indeed the Model Kit Beginner channel over on YouTube.
Cool.
But it starts at 7 p.m. on the UK.
On Friday.
Be there or be square, and it allows you to take the Michael out of PJ.
All right, so there's a date.
Mm-hmm.
So JC's not on, Sprue's not on, Lindsay's on Saturday, I don't know what time. Octal's on, no Judy, but you got Ice Queen on Saturday night. There's no Michelle on Sunday, no Festa, no Connie, be Mark Mods. Yeah, so I'm not going through to the next year.
Yeah, well, on Monday you also have what's his name, Moss, and the Kits and Chill thing.
And prime time.
And you will also have primetime modelling, minus myself. Keep an eye on the community post on Phil's stream or an eye on YouTube for the notification, which probably will go up Sunday.
Thank you, Sprue.
Okay.
Sprue's just put in model kit for beginners link.
Yes, I couldn't find it on the PC, so I couldn't grab the link and post it. Yeah, thank you very much, Sprue.
So, with that being said, I'm going to say it's been a year. Been interesting. I was umming and ahhing whether I was going to come back, but I'm be back in January. But I'm going to be back on a smaller, just doing the 2 streams a week and try and do some videos. I won't be going on so many streams. It's just been too much this year. But I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for panel. Thank you for chat. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. Anybody want to say anything before I press the button?
Yes.
I'm just going to say, in answer to the question in chat, I will be next live on the 4th of January.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Jeff was asking.
on that note, bye.
Yeah, I think we're back on about the 8th or something. All right, catch you all later. Have a good Christmas.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Take care,
Merry Christmas.
everyone. Take care, everyone.
What a shambles.